I want to ask you, how important is data and analytics in the world of pricing from your experience?
It's very important. So I will give you a specific example. So when I moved back from the UK many moons ago, one of the first projects I got and how I fell into pricing consulting was with what at the time was called Pacific Access, but it's now called Census. I don't think it's called Census anymore either, actually. So they wanted to overhaul the pricing of Yellow Pages online advertising, which for some listeners might be a thing they've never heard of, but there used to be things called Yellow Pages phone directories. So at that time, if you had any business anywhere in Australia, it would cost you a $300 setup fee and $900 a year paid in monthly installments to have a presence in Yellow Pages online. Now, that did not matter whether you were a real estate agent in the eastern suburbs of Sydney or whether you were a submarine painter in Oodnadatta. Everybody paid the same price, but you can imagine how much business a real estate agent in the eastern suburbs of Sydney got relative to a submarine painter in Oodnadatta. It was just, chalk and cheese. So using data, I devised a value-based pricing structure whereby there were 6 different tiers of geography across Australia. So there's not a lot of Yellow Pages online traffic in Oodnadatta, but there's a lot in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. And I also devised 3 tiers of headings. So obviously the Yellow Pages directories are organized by headings. So real estate agents, submarine painters. And that 3x6 was developed on the basis of, analyzing the data of usage and customer numbers and a whole lot of other metrics and so forth. So in a 6-month exercise, smashed out what a new pricing structure looked like, executed it, generated $15 million in incremental revenue in the next 12 months.
Fascinating. Will you take into the account of the position of the pages as well, to where there is a premium for higher up?
Yeah, absolutely. So there was some rotational issues in terms of inventory. So you look at one page, I look at the same page, you'll see different results through a rotational carousel and stuff like that. So all that stuff needed to be taken into account.